Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Brad from the band, The National Pool, here, and we are back. I'm tired, but we're gonna play some Magic. So we're still on the 2.0 version of this mono. Whoa, sorry about that. Of this mono black control deck that we put together the other day. It centers, we have another one here that I'm gonna tweak later on. This one's a little bit more based around swamps, but this one here, we're running 3 copies of Whip of Erebos, and with some hand disruption, with 3 copies of Thoughtseize, 3 Ravenous Rats, 3 Chittering Rats, and so we're hoping to use those in the early game and then whip them back and hopefully kind of use those to keep disrupting their hand as the game progresses. If I sound loopy, it's because I am. It's been a long day. And I'm tired, but can't sleep, so let's play some Modern. I'm hoping that the tired. It's always one thing or another. If it's I'm sick or tired, but hopefully we'll see if we can make some good plays here. So we got Thoughtseize, Victim of the Night, Ravenous Rats. I think that this is good enough to keep. So we could go ahead and Thoughtseize right off the bat. Let's see what they are working with. Mind Rot. I think we want to keep our cards. They've got Dead Weight, Harsh Scrutiny. Choose a creature card from it, discard it. So they'll be doing that turn 1, which would mean that we'd lose our Ravenous Rats. Either that or it dies to Dead Weight. So let's get rid of Harsh Scrutiny. I know that we're looking at Mind Rot 3 turns down the line, but hopefully we'll have more of an empty hand by then. And I just tried clicking this. I don't know why it's okay. So, yeah, I'm not sure if that was the best decision. We know that the Ravenous Rats are going to die to the Dead Weight, probably. But I wanted to force him into a position of discarding and not having a turn 1 play. We have 3 turns. Okay, great. So we got a second Ravenous Rats. So maybe we can get rid of his Mind Rot, too. And of course, this is just going to catch the Dead Weight. He's probably going to... Okay. He'll probably Dead Weight that, and then we'll play the other Ravenous Rats. Okay, I guess he's saving it for something more. Ah, no. We don't have enough for Chittering Rats. That sucks when we have to discard 3. But let's go ahead and swing in, see if he drew in any instants or anything. Make him discard again. So there's no real graveyard synergy here. We're just trying to disrupt the hand. There's no, getting any... Okay, so here comes Mind Rot. So he's on a mirror thing, which means that we probably want to keep our Mutilate. Victim of the Night we could probably lose. I think we want to keep Chittering Rats. Because once his stuff starts coming down, there's going to be a lot of it. I hate to get rid of Disfigure, but let's go ahead and do that. So he still doesn't quite... I mean, aside from discard, he doesn't quite know what our game plan is. I hope that we know what our game plan is. And I'm only running 2 copies of the Mutilate, so that's why I kept that one. just looking at his deck with those mirror cards in it, I'm expecting him to go really wide during the late game. And since that's really only one of our two, oh man. Well, we can actually whip this stuff back. You know what? Should we? Let's hang on to the mutilate still. So we're going to be really relying heavily on Whip of Erebos, it looks like. At least we have something on board to chip away at his life total. And once we get another land and our Whip of Erebos, we should be in business pretty good. So, looks like we can't attack into that, but we can double block if he tries to go in. We got our Whip of Erebos, but we're still one land behind casting it. So, that's our turn. This deck is running 24 lands. So now we can freely attack into him. Geralf's Messenger, that's solid. So let's go ahead and attack first. Okay, so he's willing to trade. Oh, I didn't even quite notice that had flying. So even if this thing catches dead weight, and actually Whip of Erebos with Geralf's Messenger, once it if it gets the Undying, then dies again, that's just gonna be awesome. Draw a card, deals 1 damage to target creature or player. So I'll probably ping the rats there. I'm not worried about that. The card draw's good, but I'm surprised he didn't ping that. Okay, gotta disfigure. I'm surprised we're still a land short. Yep. Pretty much figured that was gonna happen. We got disfigure mana up for his turn, which is a good thing. In case he drops another mirror. So I think we can get this one. Okay, so the dead weight. He's gonna come right back. Yep. Let's see if he plays anything else before we deadweight that or disfigure that. Okay. She's got no cards in hand. We got him on a 2-turn clock as is. Corrupt. Yeah, we're still... Man, this is a bad land draw here. For running 24 lands, I'm really, really surprised. But we're really making do with it. We got past the initial discard pressure. Fair enough. And that's game. So that was pretty good. I mean, I don't know what this deck was really trying to do. There was mirror in there that were for ramp, and then there's discard stuff. I don't know. I'll count it as a win. I guess I'll just chalk up the land draws just to bad luck because we are running 24 lands. Yeah, thanks for watching, and feel free to throw any suggestions. So this is a totally just new brew of a deck. I usually net deck, which I didn't in this case. I think we can probably ditch one of these corrupts. And what else would we throw in here? Something with like a low casting cost creature. I don't think we need any more ravenous rats. Let's see if we can find something here right now. I don't know if we need any more removal, any discard. What is this? Sacrifice. Yeah. Crippling Blight. I did like that card when it was in Standard Pauper a lot. That card was the jam. Digraph Ghoul. I mean, we don't really have any zombie, like, any zombie synergy. Oh, you know what? There's one thing I did want to try, and we'll just throw a one of in here. There's a creature. Is it Liliana Spectre? So we can either do the Liliana Spectre that will make them discard when it enters the battlefield, or there's another one that helps us ramp, and oh, this one costs 4 though. I think we need something a little cheaper. Liliana Spectre, discard. Let's give this a shot. So thanks for watching, and we'll see how this goes on the next game.